Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of January 2021. We're going to just jump right in here and we're going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify with the Lenormand at the end and see what's coming up for you. This looks really good already, Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Swords, victory, Six of Wands, success. You have this thriving card as well, which is amazing. So, and you show up with the Ace of Cups, amazing, very positive. So, let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. But you have the building blocks card. I feel like you're just getting started is what I feel like saying. I feel like saying, basically you ain't seen nothing yet this month here, Sagittarius. I'm not getting like the actual meaning of this card. I feel like it's just saying that you are about to really be taken off this month, and really I feel you're starting this year off in a very strong position, especially with that thriving card. So I like that. I get this sense of just feeling like things are right as well. You have this calling of the muse card. It's kind of like a card of your inner calling, or a card of just kind of like knowing what you're supposed to be doing. But I just feel like things are right is what I feel like saying. You have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords here. I definitely love this. This to me is great independence. The Page of Swords is a card of like curiosity, and a card, but I feel like it's saying that you have been curious. I feel like you have been doing a lot of learning. This building blocks card to me in the same row is like saying, I feel like things have built up to this right here. Nine of Pentacles, being able to take care of yourself. It's a card of independence, gratitude, luxuries. It's basically the minor arcana version of the Empress as well. So it's kind of like a very, like an empowerment energy as well. So I feel you could be feeling very empowered at this time with this energy. So love that. And then boom, you have the Ace of Swords, a victory coming in here. I feel like there's a major victory coming in for you. I'm noticing the sword in all these, this top row here, which is very interesting. Page of Swords, justice to the Magician. The Magician has mastery over all the suits, and he has a sword on his table. But I feel in a lot of ways that, number one, I feel this could be talking about communication, or there could be a lot of communication coming in for you this month. I also feel that there's a lot of clarity coming in for you here as well. So I like to see that. I feel for some of you that this is saying that maybe you're starting the new year off single as well. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you're probably just looking for love. But you do have this thriving card here, which says you are thriving. Things are going to be going very well for you. You also have the Six of Wands in this row, which again says that things will probably be going very well for you, a lot of success. Yeah, I feel like you need to stay focused at this time as well with the focus card. You have the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So a lot of success here. I feel like that focus card with the Justice card is saying you need to focus on what works, basically. Justice is cause and effect. It says if you do one thing, then you get a certain result. And the Justice card really wants you, I feel, to like stack things on the side of the scale that is going to tip in your favor here, Sagittarius. So I do get like a very focused energy on this, but only in the sense that I feel like that card is saying focus on what works for you in all areas of your life and just keep doing what works at this time. I feel like that'll lead to this victory as well. For those of you that are looking for love, I do feel this Knight of Wands is you coming up next to this Temperance energy. I feel like this is just you. I feel like there could be a Libra coming in for some of you. It could be any sign. Aquarius also shows up here. So it could be like an air sign coming in for you if you are looking for love. It could be any sign. Of course, this is just a general reading. But I do feel there is like this sense of like putting work into things that is really going to work for you. It's like you're making things work. That is such a dumb message, is what I'm going to say to you, Sagittarius, like duh. But I feel things are really working out for you here. This Knight of Wands is kind of like an energy of going on an adventure, a lot of success. Next, I have to pull an extra row for you. You have the Call of the Muse card. This card is, again, just knowing what you need to be doing at this time. You have the Magician, the Temperance card, and the Ace of Cups. It's like you are discovering a skill, or you are discovering something that you're good at here. It's like The Magician, having all these talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. The Temperance card, you, but mixing two things together. And the Ace of Cups, it's like your emotions overflowing, being very happy. But I also kind of see this as you doing something that makes you very happy this month. I want to, before we talk more about this row, I want to just pull an extra row here and get a better idea of what the hell this reading is talking about. Six of Swords, moving on here. I have a feeling this is your true purpose here. The Emperor as well, and the Three of Pentacles, something that you're good at. This comes up for you almost every single reading. I feel like some of you, it's like you could be kind of disappointing some people in your life because maybe you're choosing to maybe change your career or make some other type of change. It's like something that people don't agree with, I get, with this Emperor energy, but I feel like it's your life. I've been saying this to you for like 2 months straight now, Sagittarius. I feel like you need to realize that your life is your life with this energy. I feel like you need to do the things that you want to do. You have this flexible card as well. I feel like you're accomplishing a lot with this energy. You have this co-create card. It's like you're hoping to work together with people, I feel, with this energy, Sagittarius, but it's like something has been kind of like getting in the way or something. And I feel like it could be other people. But there's like something that you're very good at that you want to be doing, but it almost feels like a hobby to me. This is like a very specific story, I would say to you, Sagittarius. For some of you, it's like maybe your parents want you to go to college or something. It's like maybe you want to do something else. I feel like you're kind of focused on something else. Maybe you're out of college, and maybe there are people in your life who have certain expectations that you feel like they're placing upon you, but I feel like you know that there's something that you're better at here. Justice. Justice is cause and effect. For others of you, by the way, I am getting like a separate story here about love. I feel like you could be getting justice in love, especially if you were dealing with a very tricky person here. I feel like this person doesn't like it, is what I'm getting. So for some of you, I feel like this could be like a divorce situation where the Magician is pointing to this Emperor here like this. And I feel like this person is not happy about whatever is happening in a divorce or in a divorce situation. But let's clarify this. Let's get more detail. Make sure to leave a like on this video, Sag. Really appreciate all the likes. Here you have the Seven of Clubs. This is called the Mice. You have the Two of Hearts, True Love, and the Jack of Clubs. This is called the Whip. I feel like for some of you that this is saying that things have taken a long time. Like this is a very long time coming here with this energy. The Mice is like very slow progress. Like mice chew through walls very slowly. And the Two of Hearts is a perfect match in love. The Jack of Clubs is a card of like beating yourself up. So number one, it says don't beat yourself up. But I feel like there's something that you matched up with that you wanted to accomplish with that Two of Hearts. It's like maybe you want to start a business or have a relationship. I feel like it's taken a very long time. And I'd say don't beat yourself up because it has taken such a long time. You have the Queen of Hearts here. This is called the Stork. You have the Nine of Clubs here, the Fox, and the Ten of Spades here. This is called the Boat or the Ship. For some of you, this could be moving, or this could be like movement energy. You could be deciding to move with that Ten of Spades. The Fox here is a tricky energy. Like I said earlier, I would be very careful if you were dealing with a tricky person with this Magician here. I get something about dealing with someone who's like tricky, and I feel like it's this person here, this Emperor energy. It could have been an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart. I feel like they were tricky. And, I feel like they're not happy with you for some reason. The Emperor is like side-eyeing the Temperance card here. It's like he is, if you can see this, it's like he is kind of like side-eyeing this way towards you, towards Temperance. So I feel like someone isn't necessarily very happy with the way things have turned out. You're moving on from this energy if this story is for you. You have the Ten of Spades. It's like you're moving on, or the Six of Swords. It's like you're moving towards something much more significant, much better. You have the Child here, the Tower, and you have the Ten of Hearts, Loyalty. The Ten of Hearts is called the Dog. So the Ace of Cups, Ten of Hearts, Three of Pentacles, love it. It's like, as far as love is concerned, if you're moving on from a person, I feel like you're heading towards loyalty. It's like you're moving towards a person who will be loyal to you. You are moving towards a person who will, spend time with you, take care of you, like all that other good stuff. I feel like you're moving away from this Emperor energy. The Tower in the Lenormand is not like the Tower in the Tarot, but it is a card of isolation. I feel like this person who is giving you grief here, Sagittarius, is a person who it's like they isolated you, but it's like now they don't want to be isolated. I'm getting this like flip-floppy energy here with the Emperor card. It's almost like someone put you in isolation. Maybe they walked away from you, or maybe they went cold or whatever. And it's like now they're like staring at you, wondering like why you're not dealing with them anymore. And it's like I feel like they sowed the seeds of their own destruction, is what I feel like saying here. And that's a pretty deep saying, right? So I feel like it's kind of like their own fault. For your outcome, you have the Seven of Hearts here. You have the King of Hearts, love it. And you have the Six of Diamonds, amazing. Your outcome is extremely positive. Seven of Hearts is like building a family. So if you're like looking to build a family or have a family with a person, that could definitely be a family. The King of Hearts is like true love. It's called the home, and it could be a person you feel at home with. And the Six of Diamonds is luck, or a lot of luck coming in for you. So I feel like you're feeling very lucky at this time. Having said all that, really, I feel there's something much more significant going on in this reading here, and that is your true inner calling. I'm really surprised that the the Judgment card or the Wheel of Fortune didn't show up here. You have this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to me says that we can have very strong pulls towards our desire. We can feel very drawn in to something that we desire to do. And here's the thing that I want to point out to you, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is pointing towards the Nine of Pentacles. It's basically saying that something you desire to do will lead to total abundance and will lead to total success for you, and like gratitude, luxuries, the nicer things in life. Ace of Swords to the Knight of Wands, a victory. The Magician to the Knight of Wands. It's like exactly what you're supposed to be doing, your true purpose. Temperance to the Knight of Wands is your true purpose. Temperance is a card of self-reliance on top of everything else that temperance represents. It is a card of being able to take care of yourself. The only way you're going to be able to do that is with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very spontaneous, kind of random, all over the place energy, but it is an energy of building something that is a mystery to you here. You have these pyramids down below, and the pyramids represent mysteries. They represent, and this is a card of the builder as well. It's like you're building something new in your life. The fox here says, do not trick yourself out of this. So, no matter what way you take it, Page of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Page of Swords, curiosity. Something is pulling on you. Something is making you feel curious. It could be like a hobby. Like I said, it's like maybe you want to open up a paintball field, and maybe that's what you feel like. You're feeling very curious about it. This basically just says, just do it. Just see what happens, right? Just get started here with this energy. Knight of Wands to the Ace of Cups. You're going to love it, whatever it is that you're doing. And then Ace of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. It's like, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. There is something, I don't care about love in this reading, even though there's like a little bit of, drama here. So if you're here for the drama, we already talked about that. If you're looking for new love, of course, there's new love coming in for you. I would say it's probably an air sign. Could be any sign, but air is definitely standing out to me. Could be an Aries as well. But really, I feel like this reading is saying there's something. It could be a hobby. It could just be a desire, right? The best way I could describe it is that it's like you desire to do something. It's like maybe while you're at work, you dream about petting dogs all day long, right? I do totally understand it, right? So this is saying maybe it's time to open up that shelter that you've always wanted to open up, or maybe it's time to start working in a shelter. I feel like you're being pulled towards something is the point of this reading, and I feel like you're going to love it, whatever it is. So I feel like you just need to move towards your desires with that Knight of Wands. He is protected as well. I always say the Knight of Wands, he has these salamanders on his cloak. The salamanders represent being able to walk through fire, being protected from risk. So I feel like you are kind of protected at this time, and I really feel like you need to move towards something with this energy. It's like, take the risk. I feel like you'll be very successful. So, love it. There you go. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. Could be dealing with an Aries. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. But thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your month.